What's going on, guys? It's beautiful day today outside, finally, after few weeks. I've got lots of things to do and I'm bringing you guys along. So first of all, my all-time favorite coffee roaster sent me these coffee samples to taste, and I was invited over to their podcast where we should be discussing these. So I'm really pumped about this. As you can see, I've already opened a bunch of them, but today is the day for the blind tasting. So I will be tasting them side by side and I'm really looking forward to it. Well, the second thing is really tied to the great weather which is outside right now. After a few weeks of darkness, of cold weather, of snow. Well, there was not really that much of a snow, but anyways, it was really nasty. And today is really my first chance to check out that one thing out of my bucket list. And that one thing is to go to nature and brew an aeropress there. So first of all, I will bring with me some extra lenses because you never know in the nature. So I will be bringing my 70-200, which I didn't sell obviously so far. My 55mm f1.8 because I'm going to shoot also some portraits. And also my good old Mavic Pro. But I don't think that I will be flying with this today, but just in case. So that's it, or not. This was, however, the boring stuff that I will be bringing with myself, because I am going to bring the aeropress, my keep cup, and coffee, of course. But I will grind the coffee at home because, well, I don't want to spend much time on the hill grinding coffee. So let's talk about location scouting before I make coffee. Now when it comes to location scouting for your project, it is really important to think about a few things. First one is accessibility of the place. Well, in my opinion, it really depends on the type of project you are going to shoot. So are you going to have a big crew? Are you going to have cinema cameras, a lot of gear and so on? So you need to think how accessible is the place you are shooting in. You don't want yourself or your crew to carry lots of gear in your hands. You don't want to go too far by foot with that gear because it's not really comfortable and you will get tired pretty easy. My project should be kind of simple and the whole gear should fit into my backpack, which is really great. The actual shooting location is only 5 minutes by foot from the parking lot, which is also super great, and I'm really pumped that this location is really that near. But now let's move on. So the next really important thing to keep in mind when it comes to location scouting is the time of the day when you want to shoot your project. The sun is always changing, it's in different position, the light is constantly changing, so you really need to know when you want to shoot your project. So make some test shots, return to the location at different times of the day, so you will see how the light is looking at the location. Now the last thing I would like to mention when it comes to location scouting is that you really need to know your story. It is really important because then you will know the vibe of the place you are looking for, then you will know if the place really fits your needs. So before you get too excited about finding a great location for your short film, for your commercial or some kind of other project, invest time into a script. By the way guys, this is my very first vlog and I have to tell you that I admire every single person vlogging and stretching out that arm with their cameras. It's pretty heavy. And now it is time to make some coffee.